Hey guys, and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the kneeling lat pull down with a neutral grip. This is a great variation of exercise for people who have, a little bit more shoulder pain. This grip is way more shoulder friendly than the others. So the first thing you want to do is adjust your start position, put this all the way up to the top, and then choose the appropriate weight. So I recommend you go a little bit heavier on this, but just make sure that you can do 20 repetitions comfortably and then start to increase the weight every other week. Once you're in position, take a little, movement back so that you're slightly behind the cable machine. You don't want to be like right on top of it where you're like hitting the actual cable machine as you're doing the reps. Just move a little back and then you'll be good. Then once you're in that position, what I want you guys to think about is just staying as upright as possible. You can have a slight lean back just to give clearance to the bar that you're using, but you don't want to be like doing basically a row. Once you're in that position, like I said, stack the knees, hips, and shoulders. That basically means that you're upright and keep your chin neutral. You don't want to be looking up or down. Just keep your face forward. And what I want you to think about is to elevate the scapula at the top and depress the scapula at the bottom. So elevate the shoulders to get the stretch and then bring them down in order to get the contraction on the lats. Another thing I want you guys to think about too is the tempo at which you're doing the repetitions. You have to make sure that you're in control of the weight. If you're not, then you're going to have to use a bunch of momentum. A lot of other muscle groups are going to start really taking over with this exercise, and you should not be in a rush to get strong. There's just no reason to do that unless you're competing for a competition, and in which case, what you do over the long haul matters more than anything you do in the short term. If you do want to make substantial progress in any specific lift, then it's good to follow a structured program to get there, not just lift heavy every single time you go to the gym or excessively heavy outside of, risking your form. You don't want to do that. Another thing I want you guys to think about when you're doing this too is to keep your core and glutes tight. What that does is it keeps you upright. It keeps you straight. Because if you're loose in your core, your lower back's going to start arching. And then if you're loose in your hips are going to start dipping forward and back. And then, you're going to put a lot of strain in areas you don't need to be putting it. Now, this variation with a neutral grip is very comfortable on the shoulders. So if you have a lot of shoulder problems and you still want to do lat pull downs, just do a neutral grip. You're still going to be working the majority of the lat muscles. So here's some common mistakes. You don't want to keep your scapula elevated like this. You want to depress it as you're going down, not elevate it. Also, you don't want to be doing half reps at the top or at the bottom range of motion. Just do full repetitions here. Also, don't lean back like I said before. You're turning this into a row instead of it being a vertical pull, which is ideal for your lats. Also, like I said before, keep your chin down. You don't want to hit your chin when you're doing this exercise. Trust me, it hurts. Also, don't go too far down. You just want to come down to right underneath the chin.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And if you want to take it a step further and work with us or support the channel further, there are a few ways you could do that down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless you.